When 18-year-old Maya stepped into Titan Auto Works for her internship, most of the mechanics barely glanced her way. To them, she was just the mechanic's daughter, a quiet, black girl with oil-stained sneakers and too much confidence for someone her age. But Maya didn't mind. She had grown up in her father's garage, learning engines the same way other kids learned alphabets. What she did mind, however, was the smirk on the face of Mr. Dalton, the factory's notoriously arrogant boss. When she arrived on her first day, "You must be the intern," Dalton said loudly, so everyone could hear. "We'll see how long you last." Then, with a mocking grin, he pointed toward a massive, disassembled engine at the back of the workshop. "Fix that. If you can do it by the end of the day, you can stay. If not, you're out." The room fell silent. Even senior mechanics whispered that the engine and experimental prototype was impossible to repair. It had beaten engineers twice Maya's age. Dalton knew it. That was the point, but Maya simply tied her curls into a bun, rolled up her sleeves, and approached the machine. Her hands moved with calm familiarity as she examined the wiring, the damaged pistons, the misaligned valves. She could practically hear her father's voice. "Engines speak. Maya, listen before you touch." Hours passed. Workers slowed their projects just to watch her. Everyone expected her to quit, break down, or ask for help. Instead, Maya scribbled quick notes on scrap metal, built replacement parts from leftovers, recalibrated components, and even rewrote parts of the engine's diagnostic code from memory. By late afternoon, Dalton marched in, ready to humiliate her only to freeze. The engine roared to life. The entire warehouse shook as the prototype ran smoother than it ever had, its vibrations deep and steady like a heartbeat. Mechanics stared, speechless. Dalton's jaw dropped. How did you do that?" he demanded. Maya wiped her hands on a rag and finally spoke. "My dad helped design the original blueprint," she said calmly. "I've been studying his notes since I was 10. This engine isn't impossible. It just needed someone who understood it." Whispers filled the room. Respect replaced doubt, and Dalton, usually full of pride, had nothing left to say. By evening, the company offered Maya a full scholarship, a paid position, and a place on their innovation team. The mechanic's daughter had not only proven herself she had outsmarted the entire factory.